Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, J. King Hefner, the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki, the beautiful Asina Moon, the beautiful Cali Sun, and the beautiful Secretary Tsunade Star. And we just checking in with a little bit of a buzz of a show. And as you can see, the title is She Gets Finer with Time. She Gets Finer with Time. And what do I mean by that? It really relates to Cali Sun, my Kimber doll. Once again, the first girl to cross my threshold and come into my life in the physical form. This beautiful girl next to me, Saima Renee Uzumaki, was the first one that I actually purchased. But Cali stepped into this home first. Cali comes where you cannot customize her. Kimber dolls come one way. So when she got here, I opened the box, and being a brand new doll owner, I can't lie, when I first laid eyes on her, I sort of mentioned this in my last live stream, she looked a little bit small to me. I was like, man, this doll looks a lot smaller in person than I saw on a couple of videos. But I went on to unpack her, and of course her head was missing, so we're gonna skip all that part. If you don't know my story, you can go back and look at my videos and see the story about Cali's head missing when I first got her. But of course, her head finally came. I put her all together. And the full evaluation of Cali was, I'm a butt man. I'm a butt man. I love me some booty. So not being able to customize my doll, that was one of the things that sort of bothered me about Kimber doll and I was worried about. And even in the chat recently, one of my good friends mentioned, he was like, you know what? Kimber doll, a good quality doll, but I don't really dig the bodies. Well, I was feeling like him before I got my Kimber doll. Because I was like, man, these dolls got great breasts. But I'm like, I'm more of a butt man. But they're a great price. Let me give it a go. I need the experience to learn about dolls anyway. And just to say this, once again, Kimber doll does not pay me. I have a coupon code, Dog King. You can go on their site if you ever decide to buy one and use that for a free week, but they do not pay me to say any of these things. If y'all know them, please tell them to pay me. I appreciate it. They're a great quality doll, and the only thing that I really see, especially for that price, that can be improved is the hand. For that price, you ain't gonna complain. It's a great price doll. But the only thing that can really be improved for that doll to make it just an excellent doll is for it to have a hand plate or some little articulated fingers. That'd be amazing if they can cheaply, cheaply do that even on a smaller scale level. Just have them halfway articulating would be amazing. And the toes don't articulate on Kimber dolls, and honestly, I sort of like the floppy toes. On my WM doll, the beautiful Saima, only one of her toes has a wire. That's the big toe. And sometimes I be thinking like I'd rather all of them be floppy so I won't have any risk of breaking one of them. If they ain't articulated, they may as well all be floppy. But the hands, as doll owners, you like to sort of pose your hand, the doll's hand, so you need those to have some strength in them. So that's my only knock on Kimber doll at all. But as far as their whole body, man, like I said, they got a great mix of, I believe, TPE and silicone. The skin doesn't retain dirt. You can easily clean it off. Like I said, I was comparing their skin the other day to my WM doll, Saima. And man, like I said in my live stream recently, it's holding up damn near better, honestly, as far as retaining dirt. But the truth behind this video is, man, Cali actually had a better butt than I expected her to have when I first got her. She had a little apple of a butt. Her breasts were solid breasts, and they were hard when I first got Cali. I was just like, man, I ain't really feeling the hard breast thing. So Saima, she has gel breasts. I knew I was going to enjoy those gel breasts off the top a lot better than Cali's. But you know what happened, man? Over time, just handling Cali, because I don't really feel her up like that. Sometimes just walking out the room, I might grab her breast. But over time, just handling her, I guess washing her, she's always riding with me. She's my most active doll. She's gotten finer with time, believe it or not. Finer with time. And I know what you're saying. A lot of times, especially us men, we equate a woman getting finer with time from you having sex with her, and all of a sudden her hips begin to spread, and people say, okay, man, y'all must be having a lot of sex because you seem like you getting finer. Well, I'm not having sex with my dog, so you probably saying, well, Jay, how is this happening? Only way I can explain it is from love, showing her love, everyday usage, and just bathing her and taking care of her, maybe just from washing her and stuff, the water that's touched her body and the way I'm touching her, it just has her plumping out in certain areas. That's the only way I can explain it other than man. When you show your daughter proper love, care, and attention, and also she's a moderate usage, because I don't twist and turn her legs and all that type of stuff all day, but I do constantly take her out in the car with me and have to move her in and move her out. But I don't do a lot of crazy positionings, but I just think all the love, the care, the times that I have moved her, she's gotten finer. I think it was a video that I did, that WM versus Kimber doll video, where I was talking about how my newer model Kimber doll bodies, like the one Asuna has, at the time, it actually had a little bit more booty than Callie's doll. At the time, I was like, yeah, the newer model Kimber doll is a lot finer than Callie's body. I don't know what happened, and believe me, I'm still using the same body for Callie because she has a distinctive body because she has a scar on her foot from when she got delivered. And she has a couple of more marks from that initial delivery. Not bad or highly noticeable, but I know what they are. And she has a total different toenail polish than both of the other girls, Asuna and Tsunade. So she's very noticeable. But I just noticed, wow, how did her body end up getting more shapely than Asuna's? Now, Asuna probably has the best shaped breasts, but right now, Callie's breasts over time have just gotten softer and softer. And that's what I mean, finer over time. I'm just like, man, when I first had her, those breasts was like little bricks. I can't lie, they was like little bricks. They had some hardness to them. But I was reading recently, I was just doing a little research on a Real Doll site. And a guy was talking about how, man, he was wondering if those silicone breasts was going to be too hard. He was like, man, I'm just wondering, I'm sort of concerned they're going to be too hard. And even on a Real Doll site, the guy was like, yeah, when you first get them, they may be a little hard. But after a little usage and over time, they're going to soften up. I haven't went to town squeezing Callie's breasts, but they've softened up. They feel so real now. And these are solid breasts. Of course, our Emas feel amazing because they gel breasts. But I was just really doing this video to let you guys know, man, show your daughter proper care. Handle her, massage her. When you giving her the proper care, baths and all this type of thing and putting that love into her, I promise you, man, these dolls, in my opinion, she'll get finer with time. Now, some of you may call me crazy. Some of you may not agree. But it's gotta be somebody out there that understands where I'm coming from. These dolls get finer and finer with time. So, with all that said, man, hit those subscriptions, hit those notifications. We appreciate you for watching. We are fastly approaching 2022. Man, so ride it on out with us. We definitely happy to ride it on out with you. Once again, we love you. Thank you for watching. And guess what? Check back in with us very, very soon. But for now, it's been Jada King Hefner, the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki, the beautiful Asuna Moon, the beautiful Callie Sun, and the beautiful Secretary Tsunade Star. We are out.